Welcome back to the A Squad. Welcome back, everybody. So I'm going to be showing you how I make my reborn baby doll bottles, how I make them look so realistic. So the items that you're going to need is of course your baby bottle, and you're going to have to need it rinsed out. You're going to have to need it rinsed out, and you also are going to need just like any kind of lotion, but it has to be white. Cannot be like pink, like baby lotion or something. Just like any kind of lotion. Jergen works too, but I just get any kind of lotion that's white. And then I'm also going to be using vanilla extra. There's a couple other things you can use, but this is just how I make my bottles, and this just smells so good. I love to smell it. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to need is, of course, your baby bottle rinsed out. You have to have it rinsed out. You cannot have like anything in it. Make sure you just rinse it out with like cold water, and then what you need to do is fill it up to whatever you want. Just fill it up to whatever you want. I fill mine up to about 3 inches. And then the next thing I do, hold on, let me move all this out of the way. I'm also going to lay a towel down just in case, so I don't spill anything, which you can do that too. Okay, so yeah, and then the next thing I want to do is just kind of shake up my lotion, because I'm almost out of this. I'm actually going to have to get some new white lotion, because if you cannot see, this lotion is white. My lotion bottle has been like this. It does not want to work. Okay, I think we got. Okay, so yeah, I think we're good. So this is done for. We don't need to use any more. You're here. Okay, and next I'm going to take my vanilla extra. I think there's like more stuff you can use, like there's like glue or something, but I just use lotion, and lotion and vanilla extra, because the reason I use vanilla extra for this is because it gives it more of like kind of that yellow tint that formula has, and the lotion is what makes it kind of the bottle. And I just pour some in the lid, and then I just dump it in there, okay, and then I think we're pretty much, and it doesn't matter what kind of like smell you have to your lotion. I just have this like butterfly something, but it doesn't matter what kind of smell. But as you can tell, like that looks like caramel. I don't want to dump it over too much because I don't want it. Yeah, it looks pretty much like caramel to me. It's like that, because make sure your lid is screwed on good. If you have any like younger siblings, you definitely do not want them to get this in your mouth. So make sure your lid is screwed on good, and make sure this is put away for them. I kind of like to shake it up first, and then I like to roll it. This does not take me this long to like make her bottle, but it does take me a little bit longer because I do have to like talk to you guys and tell you guys what I'm doing. Shake the bottle up. So I haven't used vanilla extra this. I don't always use it. This is kind of new for me. But, hold on one second. Okay, never mind. But yeah, this is how it turned out so far. And what I found out to do is, say you want your bottle to be filled up to like 3 inches, okay? And so, fill it up to 2 inches. And then once you put your lotion in, it'll fill it up to 3 inches because the lotion makes it more like upwards. I wanted mine filled up to 4 ounces, so I done it to about 3. So yeah, and then this is also original vanilla
extract.
But yeah. Come on, focus. Well, anyways, it's vanilla extra. And so far, the bottle turned out pretty good. I'm actually really surprised because I never really use that much vanilla extra, but I do. I use a little bit more. So I don't know about too much. But I think it turned out really good. So I think to me, this looks pretty realistic. So that's how I make my baby bottle. You can use like glue and other things, but it's just way more cheaper to use these 2 items right here. And it's only 2 items, so not that much money at all. And also, the reason how I got this cheap was because I bought pancakes and they had them in the pancakes. Right, Mom? Okay. So yeah, they had them in the pancakes, and the pancakes were like $2. So good. And then lotion you can get pretty much anywhere as long as you open it and make sure it's like white, because that's what makes it. Because I've tried pink and it turned out like a tint of pink, and that's not good because you want your formula. And this just makes it have like that yellow touch of formula, not completely white. So I think it turned out great. I think it looks good. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Make sure you subscribe, hit that bell button, give it a big thumbs up. Bye everyone. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy. Bye.